Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we are taking chapter 3 of recently launched Excel 2022 course. I will guide you through this video step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your assignment by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignment, exam, quizzes or complete course through my WhatsApp and my email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. You can contact me on WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I can do all online courses: accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, essays, writing, my math lab, accounting and many more courses. I will provide you A+ grade. You can see this grade. I have done this course for my one student and he got A+ grade in their assignment. Okay, you can see this. You will contact me for your assignment, exam, quiz or complete course on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. Let's start our assignment to solve it step by step. First we will enable editing. Now focus on the title of assignment. Title of assignment is Exp22 Excel chapter 3 ML1 Airports. Okay, you can see here project description. Here is project description to get idea about your project. Okay, now moving on question number 1. Question 1 is that start Excel, download and open the file name Exp22 Excel chapter 3 ML1 Airports. Creator has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. Basically in this question we will have to download Excel workbook from Pearson Lab dashboard portal. You can download it easily from your portal. I have also downloaded this file from my Pearson Lab portal. You can see this. Okay, this is my file. I have downloaded from my Pearson Lab portal. Now moving on next question. Next question is question number 2. You want to create a cluster column chart to depict the passenger count at the 6 airports over several years. Create a cluster column chart for the range A4 to L10. Cut the chart and paste into A15. Basically in this question we will have to create a cluster column chart using this range and then cut the chart and paste into cell A15. Okay, first we create a cluster column chart. You can select first this range. Okay, now moving on Excel workbook. First we will enable editing. Okay, you can paste range in range area. You can copy this range. Okay, now moving on Excel workbook and paste range in range area. Okay, then create a cluster column chart. Moving on Excel workbook, click on Insert tab, click on recommended chart. Okay, click on cluster column chart. Here is stacked column, here is stacked area, here is cluster column chart. Press OK. Cluster column chart will be inserted. Now cut the chart and paste into cell A15. Moving on Excel workbook, right click on chart area and cut chart. Click on cut and paste in cell A15. Okay, you can paste chart in cell A15. This is done now. Now moving on next question, question number 3. You want to customize the column chart with the chart title display the years as a data series. Okay, the chart will be easier to read and apply chart style. Tap passengers counts at the top US airport as the chart title. Okay, swap the data on the category axis and in the legend. Set 3.5 inches height and 11.4 inches width. Apply the style 7 chart style. Okay, first we will tab chart title on chart. Moving on Excel workbook, you can copy this chart title in this instruction sheet. Now moving on Excel workbook, now click on chart title. You can paste chart title in here. Okay, chart title will be inserted. Now swap the data on the categories axis and the legend. Okay, swap the data on the category axis and the legend. Moving on Excel workbook, you can select this, right click on this, select data, then switch data, swap the data, then press OK. Data will be swapped. Here you can see this. This is done now. Now moving on next step. Set 3.5 inches height and 11.4 inches width. You can copy this 3.5 inches of height Moving on Excel workbook, select then click on format tab. Then you can change its height, okay, and 11.4 inches width. Moving on Excel workbook, and then you can change width here and then press enter, okay. Height and will be changed here, you can see this. Now moving on, next step, apply the 7 style chart style. Apply the style 7 chart style. Moving on Excel workbook, first we click on chart and then click on chart design, okay. You can select 7 style is here, you can see 7 style, 8 and 7 style is here. This is done now. Now moving on next question, question number 4. Okay, the value axis takes up a lot of space for the numbers. You will adjust the value axis to simplify it. Change the display units to million for the value axis. Edit the axis data to display millions of passengers. Okay, change the display units to millions of value axis. Moving on Excel workbook, you can select this value axis, right click on this, click on format axis, okay. Scroll down, here is display unit, right click, left click on this and then select millions. You can see this, display the units to millions for the value axis, okay. Edit the axis data to display millions passenger. You can copy this. Now moving on Excel workbook, this is done now. Okay, here is axis title, you can change this million passengers. Okay, this is done now. Now moving on next question, question number 5. you want to focus on the 2019 data series by adding data labels. Display data labels above the columns for the 2019 data series, okay. Outside and position, display data label above the column outside and position for 2019 data series. Moving on Excel workbook, okay, you can select this 2019 series and then click on data labels outside and this is done now. You can see this. Now moving on question number 6. Question number 6 is that applying a fill color to chart area will make the chart visually appealing. Apply the light gradient S1 gradient fill color to chart area. Apply the light gradient S1 gradient fill to the chart area. Okay, moving on Excel workbook, first we select this chart area. Right click on this, format plot area, here is chart area, right click on this, format chart area and then click on fill color and click on gradient fill, okay. Here is light gradient S1 fill color. Moving on Excel workbook, right gradient here is light gradient S1 fill color, you can see this, okay. Apply this on chart area, light gradient S1 fill color on chart area. You can close this. Now moving on next question, question number 7. In question number 7, a best practice is to add alt text or chart for accessibility complaints. Add the chart text at alt text, the column chart display the number of passengers including the periods. You can copy this alt text including the periods. Now moving on Excel workbook, right click on chart and then click on edit alt text. You can edit alt text here, okay. This is done now, then close this. Now moving on question number 8. In question number 8, you can see this. You want to create a bar chart to display passenger count for only 1 year. Create a cluster bar chart for the range A5 to A10 and L5 to L10 and move the chart to chart sheet name bar chart. Basically in this question we will have to create a cluster bar chart for using these two ranges A5 to A10 and then L5 to L10 and then move the chart to chart sheet name bar chart. Okay, you can select first this range A5 to A10. Moving on Excel workbook, you can select this range. Okay, first range will be selected and then press Ctrl and select second range L5 to L10. Moving on Excel workbook, L5 to L10, press Ctrl and select second range L5 to L10. Okay, two ranges are selected now, L5 to L10, and create a cluster bar chart. Moving on Excel workbook, then click on Insert tab. Simply click on Insert tab and then click on the recommended chart. Okay, and create a cluster bar chart. Moving on Excel workbook, again here is cluster bar chart. Press OK. Cluster bar chart will be inserted. Now next step is that move the chart to chart sheet name bar chart. You can copy this name bar chart and then moving on Excel workbook, then click on Format tab. Click on chart design. Okay, click on move chart and new sheet name is bar chart. Then press OK. Chart will be moved on new sheet bar chart. Now moving on next question number 9. Okay, you want to customize the bar chart. Change the chart color to monochromatic pattern 5. Okay, change the chart color to monochromatic pattern 5. Moving on Excel workbook, then click on change color. Here is monochromatic pattern 5 is here. You can select this color on chart. Okay, you can copy this title. Okay, enter passengers at the top 6 US airport in 2019 in the chart title. Moving on Excel workbook, click on chart title and you can paste chart title is here. Chart title will be added on this chart. Apply style 5 chart style. Okay, moving on Excel workbook, click on chart style. Here is chart 5. Apply chart 5 style. Okay, now add all text. Atlanta had the most passenger including the periods. You can copy this all text. Okay, now moving on Excel workbook, right click on chart, click on all text, then all text. You can tap here or paste here all text in this box and then close it. Okay, all text will be added in this chart. Now moving on question number 10. Modify the axis will improve readability of the bar chart. Change the font size to 10 for the category axis and value axis. Change the value axis maximum bound to 1.1E8. Okay, change the font size 10 to category axis and value axis. Moving on Excel workbook, you can select value axis and then click on home tab, category axis and click on home tab and then select 10 pt font size. Then you can select value axis and then go to the home tab and then click on font pt size. Okay, then you can select pt 10 pt font size. This is done. Now change the value axis maximum bound to 1.1E8. Okay, you can copy this. Then moving on Excel workbook, right click on the value axis, then click on format axis maximum bound. You can 1.1E. Okay, then close it. This is done. Now moving on question number 11. You will format a data point so that it stands out, and then add grid line to enhance readability in the bar chart. Format the Atlanta data point with dark blue fill color. Add primary mirror vertical grid line. Okay, format the Atlanta data point with dark blue fill color. Moving on, you will format a data point so that stand out, then the grid lines to enhance readability. Okay, moving on, Excel workbook. Here is Atlanta. You can select this Atlanta. Format the Atlanta data points with dark blue fill color. Okay, click on fill color, select red, dark blue. Okay, Atlanta will be dark blue fill color. Okay, format the Atlanta data points with dark blue fill color. Add primary mirror vertical grid lines. Moving on, Excel workbook. Click on select grid lines. Primary, major, primary minor. Add primary minor vertical grid lines. You can select this primary, click on grid lines, and then select primary minor vertical grid line. This is done now. You can see this. This is good now. Now moving on, question number 12. A line chart effectively shows trends over time for the passengers count at the different airports. Create a line chart using the range A4 to L10 in a passenger's worksheet and move the chart to a chart sheet named line chart. Add a chart title to passengers at US airports and bold the title. Okay, basically in this question we will have to create a line chart using this range A4 to L10 in passenger worksheet. Moving, okay, you can copy this range. Moving on, Excel workbook, click on passenger worksheet. Switch passenger worksheet. First we select this range in range area. Okay, create a line chart using this range. Moving on, Excel workbook, click on insert tab, then click on recommended chart, then click on line chart, then press OK. Line chart will be inserted. You can see this line chart is inserted code now. Okay, and move the chart to a chart sheet named line chart. You can copy this name, line chart. Now moving on, Excel workbook. Okay, we will move the chart now. New sheet, click on move chart, then click on new sheet. New sheet name is line chart, then press OK. Line chart will be moved on new sheet, line chart sheet. Okay, add a chart title passengers at US airports and bold the title. You can copy this passengers as US airports and bold the title. Moving on, Excel workbook, click on chart title and you can tap or paste here. Chart title is here. This is good now. You can see this. Okay, you can see this. I have done 12 question of this assignment. Right now total question of this assignment is 16. I have done 85% of this assignment. For remaining question or you want to do it for complete course, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. Okay, you can see this. I have done 85% of this assignment. I can handle your complete course with A+ grades. You can see these grades. I have done this course for my other one student and he got A+ grade in their courses. Okay, you can see this. I will provide you A+ grade in your all assignment, exam, quiz and complete course. I can handle your complete course. I am also handling many students courses from USA and Canada. Okay, I can do all courses on Pearson. I can do all courses on Pearson, Cengage, Blackboard and many more college universities. Okay, please contact me for your A+ grade. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel, like my video. Best of luck. Thank you so much.